What's going on, guys? I just want to teach you one other things. As I said that I'm just gonna apply some kind of animation. So exactly, I'm just going to do that. So for now, what I'm just doing, I'm just going to the notepad and just clicking on the style.css. Okay, so what I'm just gonna add here, I just need to find out the navigation area, the top navigation, which is there. So there is the top navigation. Come on, let me know where it is. Oh yeah, that is it. So what I just want to apply them. You know that I just changed the background color as orange, so I'm just pressing enter and I'm just making a transition of background in 1s. Save and go to the browser back and refresh. Now hover the mouse, it's coming in a second. So I think this is looking exactly super. What do you say? Something more I'm just thinking to add. I just want to, okay, no, this is looking fine, so I'm not adding any more thing. I'm just simply going there, and this is the left header, and I'm just adding one thing with the left header. The padding from top and bottom, okay, that is fine, but the margin from left around 10 pixels, if it goes then fine. 20 pixel or 30 pixel, refresh. Yeah, this is looking more awesome. Now what do you say about that? Another thing is, I'm just thinking to add the in hover state. Or instead of the hover space, I'm just going there and adding the cursor, and I'm just adding a style of the pointer with the cursor and refresh. Now what do you say about that? Or the more good is to add directly, go there and add the a tag, the hyperreference, cover, and right now I'm just adding the hash. I'm not adding any kind of a there and saving, and basically I'm just copying this a anchor tag starting to all of them and pasting. Now save and refresh. Okay, this is looking fine, but what about the blue color? Going back to the notepad and clicking there, and what I just want to change, I'm just pressing enter. I'm just simply copying the right header, and the A which is inside the right header should have the color of white. So save and refresh. Now they're white from now, but in the hover state I just want to change the color. Should I? Well, I think I should not change the color in the hover state, so leave it as it is and looking super fine. So what more I should do, I'm going to the real estate, the left header. There is a left header. First of all, the cursor should be the default, means a simple pointer, the point, and then the left header hover state, and there I'm just changing simple color, not the background. I'm changing the color as orange. I think it will be super. Now hover the mouse and it became orange. Well, you can add the link here too if you just want. Well, what I'm just doing more, I'm just going down, and there are the services. If I just hover the mouse on these elements, then what should happen? So if you just want to add animation on these images, so exactly, if I just, for example, what I can do, I can make them bigger, I can change their colors, their effects. So if I just want to do anything, then I have to maintain something. What? Basically I have to put the image inside a block if I just want to change its width and height. So first of all, I'm just going there, and if you just want to simply change their effects, then this is not necessary to do. But if you just want to make something more interesting, so I'm just making a div here and ending this here, okay, and I'm just making a class img block. I can put anything here. This is just, I just thought that I should put like that, so I just made that. So there is the main image, and there are the articles. Okay, and this is the article image, and after that I'm just doing one more thing, that the .img block, and I'm just adding any specific height for this block. I'm not adding the width because the width is automatically set it on. I'm just adding the height. So refresh, nothing changed, by the way. So what more I'm just doing, I'm just going there to the notepad back, and basically I just want to do interesting thing here. I'm just going down, or just there, wherever I just want I can apply the keyframes, and then I'm just typing here image img animation. I can type the complete word too, and there I'm just adding up some more things like the width, and in the width from and to, or I think first I should put the from, and I'm just adding the width. I'm just starting from the 100% width and duplicating, and I just want to increase it around 150% and 2 starting and 2 ending. Now where I just want to apply this image animation, did you understand this? I'm just clearing you again that from at the starting the width should be 100%, which is already this image has, and then to 150%. Now go top, or don't need to go top because there is the image article, exactly it has the 100%. Now I'm just pressing enter, and I'm just adding the animation of the img animation, and this should complete in 2 seconds. So save and refresh. You can see that it has been completed. It's going on, but actually it's disturbing everything. One more thing I'm just doing, I'm just cutting this. Okay, another interesting thing I just want to teach you, article img hover state. Okay, in the hover I just want to run this animation, so refresh and hover the image, and it's doing well. But actually you know that it's crossing all these things, it's destroying all the shapes. Basically I just want the thing like that, but not in this way. But when I just hover the mouse here, you can see that the text is in a place, but when I just hover the mouse there, the place is changing. This is just because I just fixed the height of this block by using this img block. So I should apply this img block to all of them. I'm applying that very well. Copy and paste. Then I think I should simply copy the whole and paste that here, and the image should be image 3, image 4, and then again do that same, and the now image 5 I'm applying here. Save and refresh. Now hover the mouse simply, and you can see that the image is glowing and growing, but not the text. Then what I just need, I'm just going to the style.css, and what more I'm just doing, here to the image block I'm applying the overflow. I just don't want to overflow the image, so the overflow hidden, I just want to hide the overflow. I just teach you about the overflow already, so I think you can simply understand the text overflow or the overflow. Now hover the mouse, the image is growing but not crossing the limits, so I think it's almost going fine. One more thing I think I should do, the height should be, well, the image height, I'm just thinking to add the image height too, then refresh. Now you can see that it's growing, but because of the fixed image height it's not doing very well, so I have to remove the image height, by the way. Refresh. Now hover the mouse, and it's going perfect and pretty awesome. Okay, so what more I just want to teach you, I just want to go down, and here on the about us, I just want to add the animation on the about us when I just hover the mouse. So go there, and what the animation I'm adding, I'm going to the, here is the about us title. Where is it? About us title. This is the about us title. Okay, in the second section h2. So this is the second section, and the second section h2 is this. So what I'm just doing, I'm adding an enter and dot second section h2, and here I'm adding the border button, or I think instead of the border button, why not I just simply add the underline text decoration underline, and then this should be the hover state. Save and go to the browser and refresh. Hover the mouse, there is a line. Pretty awesome. What more I need, I'm just changing the line height 100 px. Refresh. Now hover the mouse. Well, the line height is not going very well, because you know that it's just changing the height from the top, but I just didn't see that already. We just added a lot of things. We just added the padding here, so I think we just don't need the line height. I'm removing that because instead of the line height I just applied the padding already. There you can see that on the second section, so it has a big space from the top. Close that one, I just mistakenly opened. So now what more I need, I'm removing that thing and just doing another thing, the transition. But first of all, the text decoration, none, I just don't want to add any text decoration. And then the transition, I just want to add the text decoration within 1 second. Save and go to the browser and refresh. Hover the mouse, it's coming in 1 second. There is a last animation I think I should add on these links. So going back and here, this is the right footer. So I just need to go to the right footer. There is a right footer's UL and LI. So I'm just simply copying all these, or just the head and pressing enter. Or actually we just already has a right footer LI. So what more I just need, I'm just adding the color as white by default and pressing enter and adding the transition color to as. Save and then hover the mouse on these elements. Okay, they are going pretty awesome. That's fine. So what more I think I should do, I should leave the whole project